Hello everybody, my name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time we're still playing the waiting game. So we started off in the Velvet Room, spent a little bit longer in there than I'd meant to, but we were able to get the Twin Wardens up to rank 8. We went through like 3 confidant ranks with them last time or something like that. We were able to get to the 3 personas they needed relatively easily. Do I still have them on side? Yeah, they needed like a Lachesis with a certain skill, Hecatoncheles. I guess it was just 2? I thought there were 3, but maybe not. But they're starting to realize that maybe whoever wrote that list that they've been working on did it to change them as much as us. But anyways, we also went with them to the Sky Tree and had a fun event where they were just like seeing the sights. Anyways, after that, Futaba! We're still working on getting her more open and to trust us a little bit better. So she helped out in the cafe. She was doing dishes, and she actually served a customer, even if she did have her mask on to hide. What was that? was that in game? I just heard a pop pop pop. One moment. Okay, that was weird. I have no idea what that noise was. Was that in game? Might have to double check that, because now I'm curious. Anyways, where was I? Fun event with the twins, all that good stuff. Futaba was helping out at the cafe. She was helping customers, even if she did have her mask on. And, we're still making plans. We're trying to, get her to open up a bit more. Like, the Makoto and An also went to the store and picked her up a swimsuit, and apparently they were trying those on upstairs while Joker, Ryuji, and Yusuke were all downstairs. We haven't seen what it looks like yet, but apparently that's going to be like a surprise for Beach Day or whatever. Anyways, there's that event. And, kind of a very cool thing, the Sun persona, Man of the People, Yoshida Tadanosuke. An independent election candidate, he teaches you speech skills that are essential for politics. He gained crowds of supporters and stated that he supports the youth who try to reform the world. So we now have charismatic speech, which means we can just get higher level shadows whenever we do contracts. He figured out that we're a Phantom Thief and supports us, even if we won't be directly by his side anymore. Which is very cool. And then I think that's it. I think that's about it. We maxed out the Sun persona. We're still getting Futaba more friendly with us. There's 3 more days. We have our nighttime event now, which we're going to be spending with Kawakami, basically because I can't do anything else. Then we have Futaba Training Week, and then the beach trip, and then it's basically just the end of summer. So, yeah, this episode, and then maybe one more, depending on how quickly we go through the next couple of days, and then we're going to be taking our break. I might just go to the end of summer at this point. Anyways, let's call Kawakami. Hold on, what is Kawakami's confidant? I do not remember. Kawakami is Temperance. Okay, I do not believe I have a Temperance persona. Nope, let's go pick one up. There we go, now I have a Temperance persona. Okay, it's just, oh yeah, on there. It's been like 3 months real time, not even in-game time, since I've done this last event. I don't really remember what it's about. Let's call the service. Hi! I'm Becky, Gorilla Maid of the Maid World. The type of work we do depends on how... Oh, it's you. I'll provide my services for 5,000 yen. Request fee included. So you'll request me today, right? Right. I feel like I'm becoming closer because of a Temperance persona. Let's grow stronger soon. Call her over. I remember she had like... She was paying like hospital bills for her sister or something like that. I don't remember. And then, and that's why she had to get the extra maid work. Yay, I love you, Master. Okay, I'll come over there right away. Hey. So, Master, I want to provide more services for you. What are you scheming?
Definitely not.
I'm definitely not scheming anything, meow. I just want to get requested more. I'm really good at giving massages, meow. I'll massage you anywhere you like. Well, how was that? Oh my. The thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts, but he said that he prioritizes younger women. No surprise there. How old are you? How rude. Seriously, he didn't have to say that right to my face. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. And I look dang good for my age, if I do say so myself. The girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. And the latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me to tie up her hair. Thanks to that, I'm an expert with these pigtails now. See? So I'm dang good for... Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master?
Master, would you please give me your honest opinion? I look pretty good as a maid, don't I? These events always make me slightly uncomfortable. Sure, we'll just go with slightly for right now. You need to love yourself. Yes, you do. You're pushing it. Yes, you do. Really? I'm going to take your word for it. You go out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. What the heck am I doing? You're my student. My double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. Maybe I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead, I'm the one who's being helped.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm such a terrible maid. I feel Kawakami's kindness. Oh yeah, this event also gives us the kindness points, I think. Rank 4. I think the next one's at 5.
All
Now
right.
will allow us to slack off more often or something. I have to confess something. I lied about the reason why I need to make more money. I don't have a sick sister. All that stuff about the fees and charges was a lie too. You're a bad teacher. I already knew that. Why did you lie to me? I can't get requested unless I make up those types of stories. See, you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson learned. Let's just put an end to this. Thank you for using our service. Okay. Ooh, 62%. Oh.
So what should we do today?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
Yay. Oh?
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same.
Do you have the money?
No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
Yes, I want food, and you're going to pay for it, because this is a squad building exercise.
Fine. You owe me, got it?
I want the same. Extra large.
Bum. Yay!
I ate loads.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You better not be hitting on me.
It's Yusuke. I doubt that's what that is.
How rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean her training's going good?
We're getting her to open up a little bit. She's like messing with the. She really likes to mess with the Yusuke, huh? I almost called him Yojiro or something, and then I said Sojiro. I don't know what was going on there. It's not a failure, at least. I think so.
Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thanks, Sojiro.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa.
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
He totally doesn't care about all these kids who are constantly here. He's rough and gruff. He's totally not just a sweetheart.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
Considering he even remembers that Ryuji doesn't like bitter things and will go out of his way to make something sweet for him too.
It's lots of fun.
Dun, bum, 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 bum. Hey, what do you think we should do about the beach trip? Does it look like she can go soon? Well, she has started to talk a lot more. She made great progress compared to how she was at the beginning. Thoughts, Futaba? Will you be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps? Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. When is good for you? Don't force it. When do you think you'll be ready, Futaba? ... I should be good if it's the day after tomorrow. I think. We'll go the day after tomorrow, then. Just let us know if you aren't up for it, okay, Futaba? It's alright, I can do this.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach.
Yeah. Both face and mine. I'd bear to view to drown.
Okay.
Let's see how tomorrow... Oh, we've made it this far. Let's see how tomorrow goes. Now for a report on the Medjed incident that occurred a few days ago. People continue to praise the Phantom Thieves, who are thought to have prevented the attack. The Phantom Thieves' popularity, which began online, is expanding beyond the internet. Phantom Thieves have become a social phenomenon, with everyone around town talking about them.
Oh.
Everyone's really talking about us. It's like we hit the big time. Let's see, who's on IM? Iwai and Kawakami. Dum-bum-bum. Let's see. Is it just Iwai and Kawakami? Looks like it. What are our confidant ranks with them looking like? Kawakami, Temperance. I almost skipped right past it. Oops. Free time. Gain free time in other teachers' classes with Kawakami's help. Okay. And then... Where is Iwai on this list? There goes my dog. Can I find this real quick? There he is. Oh, not until rank 3. So I think we're just going to keep doing Kawakami's things, but one moment. Okay, I am back. I forgot it was Tuesday and that my cousin was supposed to be coming over. So it's been like over an hour since I was last recording. Where were we doing again? Let's see. Futaba came over. We were eating with Ryuji and Yusuke. That was the last thing, and then we were getting ready for the next Kawakami event. That's what we were doing. Cool. It's Becky. Just kidding. I told you this already, but I've been deceiving you. Sorry again. Just stop spending your money on me. Got it? I feel like I can become closer because of Kopa Tengdo. I feel like my bond will grow stronger soon. Kawakami told you not to request her. What are you going to do? Request her. Oh, there's going to be a very expensive confidant. What? Please take care of my housework. Oh, what? Are you serious? Fine, I'll be right over. I'll have to keep teaching you until you understand. Bum, bum.
Jeez.
It's actually a cool little detail that the game console we bought actually shows up in these little animations. Like, I would have... you are forced to get the TV before being able to do her first confidant, but, like, the console's a completely optional thing. It's kind of cool that it actually shows up in here. Are you serious? I told you that the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money, and you still request me. Who's the master here? I want to know more. I want to know more. Huh? What good would that do? You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid. And yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my own students' needs.
So...
The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught at before Shujin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child, since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child at all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. And a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. And on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. How dare you do your job and make sure that your students are learning? How terrible. How terrible. Yeah. But you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and of having rumors spread about me. So I canceled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve. And it had been pouring rain all day. And he died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said that it was no big deal, because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I'd kept my promise to him. It's not your fault. Takase-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working at all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and Board of Education. How on earth would they actually have a case for that? Honestly, he shouldn't have had to work 4 part-time jobs he shouldn't have had to work multiple part-time jobs as a student because his guardians weren't providing everything. Is honestly what it sounds more like. Honestly, I'd put more issue with the guardians, although I don't know the full story, so maybe not, but still. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching, no matter what. So I ended up paying them the apology money, so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. Guardians, huh? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement, so... Seeing nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me, I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. It's too late now. What about our deal? I want to see you again. It's too late now. You're stuck with me, or I want to see you again? I want to see you again, though. Amamiya-kun, you're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together now that I've told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do about the other students so you get free periods with them, too. I look forward to continuing our relationship. I feel like my deep relationship with Kawakami has deepened. Temperance hits rank 5. Gain free time in other teachers' classes with Kawakami's help.
All right.
Cool. We've only had that happen like twice. Period. Alrighty, time to clean. I'm going to put some more energy into it than usual today. Oh my, this room is so dusty. Even though I wiped the place squeaky clean every visit. Well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, wow, it's so dusty. If my cough is already this bad, maybe we'd be better off tearing this place down than trying to clean it. Well, the chicness of this room is truly its charm. So let's keep it as it is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much.
I'll be eagerly awaiting your next request, Master. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. Oh, that is so soul-draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point making sales calls this late anyways. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but do you live in that cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? Curry is all I eat. You get bored of the taste. Did you want some? I can make it myself. Oh, then I can serve it to you. Imagine it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. Okay, that was a joke, but God, I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Sorry, can't seem to shake this cough. I've been so busy lately. But I'll always be ready and waiting for Master to request me. Okay, don't stay up too late. Night. Bye, Kawakami. Yeah, I think someone's to blame for an overworked kid crashing and getting in a car accident and dying. I don't think it's the student. I don't think it's the teacher trying to help, though. Just one more day to go. Tomorrow we hit the beach. Hey, are you there? Sorry, but I need your help with the dishes. Help with the dishes! Is Futaba here too? That means we're not only helping out at the cafe, but we're also babysitting Futaba today too. Well, the faster we get started, the faster we'll finish. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum.
Want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
You got it.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah?
Yep.
Go have fun and make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
You got it, Sojiro.
Fireworks?
Oh yeah, there was this thing where the group, a bunch of us went out to see the fireworks display, but we ended up getting rained out, so...
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, but he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Huh? What's up, Futaba?
Hello.
Oh. People. Phew. Hello, Akechi.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
It's a pleasure to see you again.
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
He's gonna come up with some excuse like he was just exploring the town and found this nice little coffee shop and wanted to test it out. But it just so happens to be this very specific coffee shop that we work out. Someone he has had multiple conversations with and has gone up to our friend group and said, "Oh, the Phantom Thieves must be much like you lot. Interesting that some of you have so much in common with the victims of the people the Phantom Thieves took on." Like I do not believe for a second that Akechi does not know who we are.
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I totally believe that much, considering the last time Sai was here, she was arguing with Sojiro.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh,
And she is?
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum.
Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's...
what'll it be?
Yeah, you're telling the line, Akechi.
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
It's not just here? That's surprising. Dot, 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 dot. That seems quite surprising. You're quite the charmer there, Akechi. Oh?
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days.
Huh. That was quite the jump, huh?
Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves.
What is your opinion?
Do you like them too? What's the matter?
Sorry about that. Futaba's a bit of an agoraphobe and, rather big introvert. She has trouble speaking with
You're
others.
popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous.
Not only do I drink it, I get to brew it
I
too.
would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
I have no words for you, it's just a coincidence. I quite agree.
Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
Okay, are we going to be seeing Akechi around here quite a bit more often then? We're just towing the line below 63. You know Akechi? That annoying dude? I always change the channel when I see him. All he ever does is nitpick. There's no way the Phantom Thieves are the bad guys. He's so desperate, it's kinda lame. Evening time. Oh. Come out right now. I'm outside LeBlanc. Okay. Fireworks!
Wanna light fireworks?
Those actual fireworks or those sparklers? I'm not entirely sure.
Can we? I bought some.
Did you go with Morgana?
I went by myself. I just ran into Mona on the way back.
Okay.
I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though.
I have a stupid smile right now.
If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Sparklers! Sparklers are so much fun, especially when you get the ones that actually keep like their lines in the air, so you can actually like draw and light and write and like the lights that they leave behind.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Super double move! Whee!
Will you listen to...
Hey Morgana, maybe you should, I don't know, take a step back then?
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one!
Oh.
Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. It's just be careful, okay?
Oh, Art went out.
Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now!
Oh no. This totally can't end poorly at all.
No!
Poor Morgana. Does she think I'm some kind of toy? You're a monster cat that can fight monsters. I know you're just normal cat mode right now, but still. Alright, we're going to the beach tomorrow. I've been anticipating this for so long. Will it be interesting care of Futaba to you, Arden? Alright. I'll be good on my own, you know. I only ask that you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, okay? No worries. I have already made preparations for when that happens. That don't make me feel better. Does she have like a flare gun or
Make
something?
Sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
Yeah. Phantom Thieves Beach Day, Phantom Thieves Beach Day. The last Sunday of summer vacation has been sunny since morning, and the temperature has gotten warmer. Air pressure continues to be high, and it is expected that today's sunniness will continue tomorrow.
Oh!
Looks like we don't have to worry about the weather. I can't wait for tomorrow. Let's see, who's on I Am? Chihaya. Let's see, who else is out and about? Iwai. Yoshida is out, but it's already maxed. It looks like it's just Chihaya and Iwai. Let's go see Chihaya, I guess. The shop's open today, so just please stop by anytime. Looks like Chihaya's waiting for you in the red light district. You want to go see her? Do we have a fortune persona? The answer is yes, we have Lechesses. Which means we can just go straight away. I look forward to seeing you. Oh, my hand's falling asleep. Wake up. There you go. Hey, Chihaya.
Oh,
Oh, I was curious about you, so I read your fortune. I tried numerous times, but the Empress card keeps appearing. Last time, I felt that you were having trouble with women, but I sense something different now. Anyways, please be careful. The Empress Arcana, huh? The Empress is actually one of the two confidants we don't currently have yet, so I wonder if that means anything. Well then, what would you like to do today? Or, no, we have 3 confidants we don't currently have. Although I have a feeling that Futaba's the Hermit, so we're just gonna get it tomorrow. Yeah? What would you like to do today? Let's do a verification test. What is my ability to change fate? Bring it on! We're not done yet with these tests. I feel like I'm coming closer. I feel like my bond will grow stronger soon. Are you gonna hang out with Chihaya? Let's do it. I'm actually doing a reading for a client right now, so please stay and watch.
good evening.
I guess I don't need to read that one, she already said it. This is your first time coming to my stand, yes?
Yeah, a colleague of mine recommended you. He said you can help fix my problems, is that right?
Yes.
Of course. Fate is absolute.
So, the thing is, I'm engaged to be married. Next spring, I'll be tying a knot with a friend I've had since all the way back in preschool.
That's wonderful. Congratulations. So what's worrying you? Is it the date of the ceremony, or perhaps the location of your honeymoon?
No, it's not like that. The problem is, I'm not entirely sure we'll be able to get married. The truth is, the president of one of our major business partners has offered me her daughter's hand.
What?
So this is what it means to be weighed down by societal obligations.
Do you think it would be bad if I declined that president's offer?
Please relax. The divine power will bring us your answer. We still don't know what card it is. Yes, I've seen everything. My, it seems you will face financial ruin if you decline.
No. Does this mean breaking off my engagement is the only option?
Amamiya-san, this may be a good time to demonstrate your powers. This man is bound by the fetters of societal obligation. How should he move forward? Go for the money. Follow his heart. Chase that promotion. Follow his heart. Oh, that's a wonderful suggestion. Though I guess anyone could have come up with that answer. Incidentally, what would you say to make him choose his childhood friend? Thieves may steal her away. Marriage kills individuality. She'll be sad if you break it off. There's only one answer I like, and I'm not even a huge fan of that. She'll be sad if you break it off. I expect he already knows that. Please reconsider your answer, unless you want to be cursed by my divine power. Oops. Ah! Thieves may steal her away?
What?
Thieves, she's not a child.
Wait, you really think someone else would try to go after her? I guess guys would line up to date such an amazing girl. Well, I'm not going to let that happen. The only one who can make her happy is me. I was a fool for hesitating, even for a moment. I'm going to marry her. Thank you so much.
It's happened again. So you have altered fate once more. His fortune now states he will be quite successful. I had questioned your powers, but this is the third time. I have no choice. I must accept that fate can, in fact, be changed. You've proven that to me. And as a sign of thanks for showing me the truth, I'll provide a special fortune service for you from now on. I can sense Chihaya's intense motivation. Oh yeah, I had wanted to double check when the next reward was for Kawakami, and then I forgot. La Roue de Fortune reaches money reading. Temporarily increases money earned from battle.
All right.
Eh. You know, I never thought it was possible to change destiny. Are you perhaps a psychic? Who knows? Actually, no. Such powerful people do not exist in this world. You may oversee changes in fates, but purposefully altering one's destiny is impossible. That is why I'll forever be a monster. Huh? Huh?
Oh,
My, it's gotten so late. I should start packing up for today. I'll see you next time.
goodbye.
We got a hint as to her tragic backstory, .tm. Anyways, it's beach day, Monday the 29th.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
I won't leave her side. I'll fight them off if I have to. Don't worry, I won't leave her side.
Good. As long as you understand. I'll be counting on you.
You got it, Sojiro.
Hey, can we go already?
Oh, she's excited. Yay.
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
We will. Don't worry, Sojiro. We've got this. Ooh, it's a fully animated one. It's a lot of people.
Oh man, it's packed.
Sojiro's thinking of pictures. Ryuji, what are you doing?
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
We spoke. Hold on, we spoke.
Perfect. There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Yay!
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here.
In other words, I am not fine if any of you go anywheres.
It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me.
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
So it drops.
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
Oh, Futaba.
My staple food.
Yeah. She's already out of her element. Let her have her comfort foods.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that?
And just
We're
jamming to the
celebrities
music.
making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality, strange, isn't it?
Huh?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all. But, Lady Ann,
Morgana.
Can we get to the banana boat already? Oh, sorry. We'll go now.
we'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us.
Have fun. We'll be here waiting.
Banana! Banana! This is way
Banana!
Damn it. You don't get how amazing we are.
Aw, Futaba.
We risk our lives being Phantom Thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
You're full of yourself. I don't really care. I'm fine letting them have their moments. We can go after.
We're special, man. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
He's just thinking of the pretty pictures he can paint.
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
An and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady An to notice how amazing we are as Phantom Thieves?
Well, we gotta steal you know what.
Treasure? Hearts? Swimsuits? Hearts? We are, huh? We gotta steal hearts? I don't...
An made fun of us and all. Let's show her what we're really made of.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Oh no. I think I know where this is going.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as Phantom Thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Yeah, this is going where I thought it was.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
Get settled then.
Can I just stay here and watch their stuff?
So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
Hey, ladies' cat, only we can hear you. No one else could even hear you talking. You're just gonna get random pats from people on the beach.
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Can Morgana go with you and we just stay and watch the stuff?
Hey,
Aw.
what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Yeah, shoo. Yeah. Huh? Da-da-da, da-da-da, do-do. Shoo, go away. Can we not literally surround people? Like, this is super creepy. Can we not literally surround a girl and talk at her from all sides trying to pick her up? Can we not do this, please? I was having fun with the fun beach day vibes, and then it went here, and I'm just not a fan.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
Huh? Just give up. Feel better.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
I was dragged along against my will.
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
I'm assuming not.
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself! And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
You? Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Oh, sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
Ba-dum, ba-da-dun, dun.
I don't think I felt what you guys were
Bum,
hoping.
bum.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No more makeovers.
Oh. The way they handle that joke always, it just keeps, it's like the third time something like that happens and it just keeps leaving a bad taste in my mouth about how they handle it. Oh.
By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
Did you just go grab some lobsters? What are you doing?
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Yusuke.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash.
You wouldn't be such a literal starving artist if you didn't spend all your cash on stuff you really probably didn't need.
Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
Where's Futaba? Did she get left alone? Is she with Morgana right now, at least?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
No, they're not.
Sorry about the wait.
He's still got his lobsters.
Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends.
Even if they weren't, that was a polite way for them to tell you to go away, and you should have listened.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Be a bit more clear, Makoto. Go away.
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children.
Yeah, you're hitting on literal children right now.
We'll be going now.
Wealthy looking man was his name. He just looks like a sleazebag to me.
Creeps. Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
You did well to hold them off.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
Fist of justice!
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand. I was wondering about that myself.
Dun.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
It sucks being short, huh, Futaba?
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
Oh!
We should probably start heading home.
Okay, this beach trip was kind of hit or miss. I had fun when it was this group having fun together. The rest of it was eh.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us.
Hmm? Ready?
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that.
And that's where your own twisted world was created, where she was still alive, and even then, you were still the victim.
I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
That sounds very similar.
Isn't that about palaces? That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
Down to the
Made no
last
sense back
detail.
then. But now I understand after it actually happened to me.
Your distorted desires about having your mom back and feeling better about yourself, I suppose, in a way, created, messed up your own metaverse.
All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
Was it to feel closer to Sojiro?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
I suppose in a way I was correct, but also wrong.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger. But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
You were on your own for so long. It was a very big step when you asked for our help.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me.
Bit harsh, but true.
I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt.
Oh yeah, current time right now in this friend group, we don't know that I was Makoto's sister. I mean, obviously we know as the viewer, but not the characters.
I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
The Phantom Thieves. I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys.
It'd be weird if you spent all this time with us and did things that.
That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
I mean, you already got an official request to join, but,
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
mm-hmm. We don't have evidence for it yet, but...
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes, that could be the case.
The Black Mask is responsible then, huh?
I don't like pursuing this line of thought, but perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in.
Yeah, that doesn't sound normal.
That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
Openly admitting to a crime.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
Do I actually get the choice or not?
Dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
We all have our own reasons for doing this. Some of us, it's just to stand up to those who abuse. For others, it's to strengthen ourselves. So the fact that you're doing this for your mom, let's not think too out of the ordinary.
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
Meow, catfight.
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
Oh yeah, she doesn't have one yet.
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
You already know that Yusuke is Fox because you call him Inari.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
Bum, 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 bum.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
It's a little too on the nose.
Mech?
Eh.
PC?
No.
Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
Oof.
In your face.
Futaba pulls no punches.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Dun, dun. Glasses, Pharaoh, internet. Pharaoh?
I'll curse you.
Nope, we're in trouble.
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle, with my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
You got it, Oracle.
Sounds great.
Then Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
It's not that big of a jump from Pharaoh to Oracle. I don't feel too bad saying Pharaoh.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Should we get going then?
Yep. Come on, Phantom Thieves. Fate has drawn us together.
Yep, let's go home.
Ba-dum-bum.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted.
Oh?
This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash. Whether they're connected to us or not.
What are they planning?
Hey,
Go back. How'd it go with Futaba? I hear you've been keeping her company for the past few days. Thanks.
A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore. Especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom.
To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breaks. But now it appears as though this person is killing people as well.
Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then cause them to die.
That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah?
Mm-hmm. We were right about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns.
This stuff's really seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever's doing this is some kind of assassin.
I'm gonna beat the stuffing out of them.
I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much, even about our metaverse nav.
That is true.
I wonder why that thing exists.
There was a man in my dream.
A dream? You still half asleep, dude?
I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? Silly thing is, we're not even making that up. That's just the truth of the matter. No, I'd never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me.
Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Morgana and Ryuji are literally always going at it.
Hey, Amamiya, you live in Yongen, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs it is apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater's in the way of some building they want to put up. We can't just let them force these people out, right? Let's tear that baby down!
I feel bad for them.
Right? That old couple is so afraid of the threats they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasuo Jochi. Let's drive him off and save that couple. It might have been a change of mementos because of all the Medjed stuff. If you want to go, now would be the right time. Let's discuss with everyone at the hideout.
Request received. Who's muscling in Yongen Jaya?
Cool!
Next up is news about the Phantom Thieves. The Phantom's popularity is still going strong. Merchandise of them has been produced, and sales have been very good due to their appeal. With their popularity still rising, the Phantom Thieves boon will continue for a while yet.
Oh!
They're calling it a Phantom Thief boon. I'm so proud of us.
Let's go check the plant real quick.
Nice.
It looks pretty healthy for now. But... I'm I'm not entirely sure what I want to do about this. Oh, hold on. We just talked about it, but... I know we just finished talking about it, but... Oh, yay! Futaba. Here's a photo I took today. Well, I'm in there too. You look like you're having fun, Futaba. Han's a pretty good camera woman. Is this what it feels like to feel photogenic? You're not used to looking good in pictures. It certainly is a fine shot. I get you. Indeed, this picture has even captured all the architectural grandeur of my sandcastle. I'll take your word for it, man. Hold on, I didn't even see the sandcastle. Oh, I didn't even notice Yusuke at first. That's pretty impressive. I love these pictures so much. Then we got some of our confidants hanging around. We got our next targets, Sojiro, we can spend time with but not get a rank. But I don't want to do this. I mean, we're going to be ending off right here. Do I do one more episode to hit the end of summer break? Can I just do that? Could I make those 2 days one episode? I'm not entirely sure. It's basically a question of, do I do one more episode and then just leave it on the final day of summer, but I'm probably going to get stuck into a story thing? Or do I take my little break here and then do like another mini series and then come back and finish off summer and do the next event? This honestly feels like a pretty good resting point. So I think for real this time, this is going to be the last one we do. Whenever we come back in a couple of weeks, we're going to do the, go back please. We're going to finish off summer and then get back into the school year. And then get back into main story things, because they should start popping up pretty quickly. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So without further ado, take care everybody.